Man, I didn't know it was gonna be a test today. I gotta go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I've ever played with, but he can shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry Land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passers in this league.
Three terrific names. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Whiteside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And it's been talked about for some time. But last summer, the Heat finally decided to pull the trigger on Hassan Whiteside. Traded to Portland for Leonard and Harkless. Whiteside and the Heat had soured on each other in the trade. A chance for both sides to have a fresh start.
Paul surveying the floor. And stolen by Whiteside. Fires from 18. And it's Lillard missing. And here are the Clippers. Back to Paul. Left side, Griffin. Ring shot on the way. They get it back. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Jordan. Unable to get that one. Now Portland takes it the other way.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Crawford outside. Back to Barnes. The three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Paul. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And a good read right there by Paul. Great at carving out space close to the rim and capitalizing.
Pass to Whiteside. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that. Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
They get it again. Lillard, right side. Count it from 12.
There's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch-and-shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those. He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Star just keeps rising for Damian Lillard. Heck of a talent with tremendous range.
Back to Collison. From Lillard.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And it's Barnes with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. And the wide open shot from Collison. Here's Redick. Clock at 6. Back to Collison. Here's Jordan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Lillard outside.
Got it.
And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Outside Collison. Lillard comes with a double team. Outside Redick. Collison for three. That doesn't go either for Collison. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Now here's Nurkic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. And here's Turkoglu. Ball is good. Lillard from outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers guys, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
And the 4-year, $196 million Supermax extension signed by Damian Lillard this offseason. Dame Dollar living up to one of his many nicknames, but money well spent by the Blazers.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
He's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
It's McCollum on the wing. Outside Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Right side, no good.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
You gotta shoot it. You gotta shoot it.
Turkoglu outside. Anthony on the double team.
You got to shoot everything there, coach.
Fires it up. Kept alive. Pass to Collison. Outside, Redick. Barnes outside. This one for three. And it's Portland with the rebound.
You run there. I think you can help
and here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Nurkic can't hit.
You gotta get
Los Angeles Trails ball three. Taken away by Anthony. Nurkic with it. Now guarded by Redick. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And at 280 pounds, I mean, Nurkic is difficult to deter, even when you hit him. I mean, he's just so strong.
And the Clippers making a change here. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Chris, are there specific types of plays where you feel the whistle gets blown maybe a little too often and a little too early?
Well, sometimes for a guard, when he's defending the guard and the pick and roll comes and fights through that pick as a guard, an offensive player, I can stop and let you bump into me and shoot the ball. I think the refs they just have to be smart with it. Sometimes it's a foul, but every time it's not, just because of the situation or the flop. And also, you just don't want players to be bailed out when the defender is in a good position. But that's what makes the game so great, is the fact that as an offensive player, you in the gray areas of the rules, and as a defensive player, how can you use your skill, your will, and then your IQ not to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar?
Now Crawford. After Nasir Little missing on that last three-pointer. Clock at 4. There.
Hell no. My eyes hurting.
Crawford with the three. Collins grabs the miss. Hope they get it back. Los Angeles with another miss. Trailblazers leading by 3.
He a little boy.
Here's Azania. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's Ball with the ball for the Clippers. Over
He's
his
capable of that.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Here's Little. From Crawford.
That's good, man.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And 6 straight playoff appearances for the Blazers under Terry Stotts. Last season making the Western Conference Final.
Yeah, GA, and he was rewarded with a multi-year contract extension. He's done a great job developing their young players.
That's my jumper out on him.
He's at a high level.
And it's Simons missing.
You get that.
That's high quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that very tough jump shot.
Now here's Crawford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Who he thought Kamal was.
Nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Pass to Collins. Here's Azania. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Ball outside.
You getting that shit. Let Turk shoot that shit.
From past the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And the rebound battle split.
That's what Griffin be doing this shit. You know,
down low to the left side lane.
You got you a little baby on you, dog. Nah, that nigga strong as fuck.
Back to Hazonia.
Come here, I need you to run right there to it.
Puts it up.
I got it.
Offensive rebound.
Stay off my back, dog.
Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
I'm taking that shit from the backfield. You feel what I'm saying?
Here's Crawford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
It's an easy bucket.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Darren Collison.
You better respect the interior game a little bit. He gets deep inside. He forces the defense to hit him.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Respect the game.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line.
Nah, that sounds good.
That one good for 2.
No, I can get a dollar.
I love to see the selfishness from Collison. Really whips the ball over to the open man quickly.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Chris, next time I'm going to make you hurt.
Lillard, right side. McCollum trying to get open. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, you can't give any lane to the basket. Once Lillard sees it, he jumps all over.
No, I ain't getting that.
Scorers and closers.
I ran in on that shit.
The game on the line. You know what time it is. This is Dame time.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
He did. It's slow, but I came with it.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
Easy bucket.
They retain possession. Here's Los Angeles now. A 2-point game.
I know he wasn't going to throw that bullshit.
In the corner, it's Crawford. There's the double team from Whiteside.
We get that shit the next time it come out.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Griffin.
That shit out of here, punk.
Here's Jordan. Nurkic with the block.
Defensive.
Come here, run right into him.
Gotta admire how Nurkic.
I'm gonna punish you because I'm deep in the block now. I don't want it like that.
Outside Anthony.
Come here. I'm gonna fade on him because he ain't ready for me.
Right side. Again, the miss by Lillard. Chris, you talk about degree of difficulty.
Hell no. Where you going with that bullshit, dog?
Makes some incredibly tough shots.
Not happening. We should have got that.
Off the dribble, contested from deep. Lillard is always
that shit was light. You feel me?
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting
light.
and getting pretty good results.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Nurkic.
Look what I did. I got this. I got that the selection because I wanted it.
Over Crawford. That
what?
one a little long.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
And stolen by Lillard.
I'm the GOAT, dog.
From the Trailblazers. Anthony leading the charge. And it's McCollum in the corner.
You know that little boy can't catch me, dog.
Changes up. And that's 2 points on the layup. McCollum's got his first 2 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Los Angeles calls
that little guy cannot catch me,
there are guys
dog.
that talk a lot of trash on the floor. You played against some legendary trash talkers. Who stands out in that area when you think back to when you played?
And I tell you what, the two guys that are on my mind, they definitely talk trash with the best of all time, and that's Pat Beverly. We've seen what he does. He just keeps coming and coming and coming. And that guy, Day-Day, yeah, Draymond Green, the one that plays out there in Golden State. Oh, yeah, he has a mouth on him, too. I think you heard that.
And when you played, who was the best trash talker?
Fucking God.
By far, Larry Bird and Gary Payton. Those two guys would talk trash that so much that you would get entertained into their talking and be like, well, what are you going to say next? I'm having a good time out here. It was always in fun, but trust me, they always wanted to stick that dagger into you, too, while they were talking.
You couldn't hide a smile either. They started getting you going. You could not hide a smile.
Yeah, that's it.
I couldn't. That was my thing. I talk trash while I was smiling, so maybe no one else knew what I was saying but you. But those guys,
spicy right here.
They keep you laughing out there. They talk trash about you, themselves. After they missed the shot, they would talk themselves down or talk to a fan that was talking to them. So it was always entertaining. The best trash talkers talk to everyone, not just to their opponent.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Outside, Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots.
Who did he thought he was?
You hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
I could have horsed that bucket. I didn't want it like that.
It's tipped and stolen by Barnes.
I'm going to get it if you put it up.
Here's Griffin. Jordan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be
that's
there.
How light that shit was,
in the league.
That's how light that shit was.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. The Trailblazers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
I think you've seen it, but you ain't want to throw it.
To the middle.
I'm going to let that go.
Pass to Paul. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Paul's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know that shit was light.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And once Lillard hits the ground running, he's ready to throw it down. The D has got to step in front of him to prevent that. That
one goes in. Griffin's got 8
points.
That was
cute.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
6 seconds separating the shot.
And what a
selfish play from Lillard. This guy has no problem giving it up, especially when his teammate's wide open.
We should have got that ball.
Ball left side. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific... 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Allison feeling it out a bit. Turkoglu outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Simons. To the inside. Here's Trent.
Trent on some bullshit, dog.
And it's the Clippers ball. The lead is 2. Back to Turkoglu. Outside, Redick.
Yeah. Who he thought he was? Mr. Bubble?
And you could tell he thought he had a
Come
little
here,
more
in
space,
that.
but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shoot.
Force that on them little guys.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big
Well,
moments.
get ready.
That one was
Well, what's
as
going
easy
on? You ain't got to
as
have
it
me to
gets.
go out there.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability
You
time
don't.
and time and time again.
Puts it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's Redick on the wing.
Yeah, ready for the shot that bullshit. Come here, now you going to pay for your stupidity. Pro hop on that, little boy.
Here's Little.
You got to. That was some good D, Kyle.
And here are the Clippers now. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
He won't smell it, Bob.
Turkoglu outside. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Clippers lead by 3.
That shit
And
was
perimeter
light.
scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion.
These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Watch this crazy shit right here. This is gonna fuck him up.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And the wide open shot from Griffin. That one's not going to go.
That shit was light.
He's done a
Just
lot
for that
of the
bullshit
little
you just
things to
did.
help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him enough.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford. Now McCollum. Over in the corner, Lillard. Back to Nurkic. Shoots from 12.
What the fuck?
The shot comes out. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Over in the corner.
Let that go, Matt.
That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
They've given up a lot
That
of
shit was
three-pointers
light.
here today.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Terry Stotts just went over his game plan with his team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game.
Keep your lights out,
See what
boy.
they can do, Kevin.
I'll tell you.
Nobody here, Lillard. Hits it from three-point range.
And Lillard, he's an exceptional player. He's a guy you trust to make the right decision in these moments.
You about to get that shit. Yeah.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so
I'll
far.
let that rock.
Crawford, no up.
He is
I love turn up on that nigga, my
dropping
love.
the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do
That's
is
light.
get him more easy looks.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Oh, Blakey, I like that.
Trains it
Too
from
late
beyond the
now.
arc.
You late for the big guy running.
Clippers lead by 4.
Showing why he's considered a leader. Griffin wants to be the guy.
Oh, got him again.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Master Crawford. Nobody near Barnes. Oh, good on the 3.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever.
There you go. Light him up, Melo. He should have stepped back. He should have stepped back.
Off target from the baseline.
Fire that bitch, Carl.
Good on the triple. Crawford's got the lead up to 7 now.
Melo get stupid on that nigga, dog.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Oh, yeah, Greg, you see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Here's Griffin.
Hell no.
Off target there.
That might have fucked your wave up.
Double digits.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Oh, my God.
By the Trailblazers. And so Griffin will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Ooh, good ball.
7 points here in the 4th